and cleanse. Where else did I get pimple last? So this is why I like it. And see, a lot of product. It plump, soft. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a midweek skincare routine. Yes, so this week I am going to, today I'm basically going to be doing a little bit of masking and so forth. So I usually do exfoliating skincare routine on Wednesdays and on the weekends, like Saturday, Sunday, give or take, if whenever I'm available, basically. But today we came from school very early and I just decided that I wanted to do my little weekend or midweek skincare routine. Today's routine is going to be very exfoliating. As I said before, I exfoliate twice a week. My skin is not super oily. My skin is still oily right here, and sometimes it's oily around here and my chin area. Alright, I am currently using this anti-aging ingredient, but I won't tell you what it is until I am finished using it. Not finished, I'm gonna use it for I have been using it for the past couple days now, and I'll use it until the 7th or the 8th of February. So yes, I'm gonna have a little review for you, alright, before and after kind of vibe. But anyway, today we're going to be doing a little bit of exfoliating. After using the product, I realized I got a little pimple right here, and I also have developed, maybe since Tuesday or Monday, I felt something developing here. Currently it just feels like a bee sting, like the pain, or it feels like a pimple, but it feels like a bee sting, like a bee stung me right here, like literally. But it's under the skin. I'm not sure if it's hormonal. I'm not sure if it's just the product working, and I'm not sure if it is dead skin. All right, but anyway, I don't know what it is, and I'm going to make sure that I do my little exfoliating routine and a little bit of masking. All right, and I have had this pimple here. Not sure if you can see it. I've had it since maybe 2 days before I actually started using anti-aging product. So I'm not really sure what is going on, but anyway, the pimple has been going down. It did not turn into a whitehead or anything. It's almost, this one is similar to this one, only thing is this is smaller, but this is way big, and it feels like it even have a root down further down. But anyway, it's really hard. Anyway, we're going to be doing our exfoliating routine just to make sure I deal with everything. I went ahead, I brushed my teeth, and that's basically what I did. I haven't done any skincare routine, anything. I just, refresh myself, because we're going to be relaxing in my house right now. So I'm just going to take like an hour to just do this little skincare thingy. And then the rest of the time I'm going to relax, unwind, finish editing one video, and then a few little stuff. But I just wanted to come to you to just show you my midweek masking routine, exfoliating, everything, the entire works. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to be using, I do not have a oil cleanser currently. Yes, I don't have an oil cleanser currently, so please just remind me that I need an oil cleanser, an oil cleanser. Remind me, guys. So I have to get it before the end of this week. I have a few more content coming for you in this week. Hopefully everything gets here on time so we can, really excited about that. But anyway, we're going to be using our CeraVe acne foaming cream cleanser, and I love this cleanser whenever I get any little pimple. Anytime I have a little pimple, we use this. Really need my salicylic cleanser, and guess what, I'm also going to get the salicylic acid from The Ordinary. It's back. Like I was using salicylic acid serum, alpha arbutin and glycolic acid changed my skin totally 100%. So I need it in my skincare routine, and I think it's going to really deal with all of them little pimples, 1 and 2 pimples here and there that I get. Alright, yes, so we're going to cleanse right now. Alright, so we're going to go in with the cleanser right now, and I currently have sunscreen on, so I have to really wash properly, like intensely. Alright, so we're just going to rub it up in the hand a little bit and then cleanse like that and cleanse. And I like to just rub it in my skin. I don't know why I put this earring in. I just guess I want it to look cute. So I basically do this for like 60 seconds, and then I'm gonna do it twice and then wash my face off, just because I'm not I'm not using a oil cleanser. And what I like to do is to just go in immediately and tone my skin. And as I said before, today is my exfoliating skincare routine, so that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So of course we're going to use our glycolic acid toner, and I just pat the cotton pad with it. Some people like to just pat it in, but I like to apply it directly to the skin because yeah, I know what I'm working with. Just know your skin, how your skin reacts and what your skin likes. Sometimes I have to constantly remind myself to not, and I have to like tone my ears too, or exfoliate in my ears, because if I don't, I'll get some pimples or blackheads in the ears. Yeah. I just know my skin. And I know how it reacts. Yeah, so my toning step is also my way of removing any excess dirt. Alright, so the next step is also to, yes guys, so my next step is to apply this clay mask. It's a mugwort cream calming mask. I'm not going to apply it all over the face. I am just going to apply it right here and right here, just because this area needs a little help. Chin area, because obviously it needs to be exfoliated. And where else? And I'm going to take some right around the nose area, just because that's where I got a little pimple. So I don't know if it needs to clean, if this area needs a little help. And then take some right here, the area where the little pimple is at. This is a very hydrating mask. I really don't have to worry. And I think, where else did I get pimple last? I got pimple somewhere right here. So I'm just going to apply it right here and leave it for 15 to 20 minutes and then wash it off. Okay, 15 to 20 minutes and then we are Gucci. Alright, so this is the third step of the skincare routine. I'm gonna give it 15 to 20 minutes, actually 15 minutes. I like to leave it on for 15 minutes. Okay guys, so I just took out everything, the mask, everything, and I'm drying my face. Alright, so now we're gonna talk about masking, because that's going to be the main focus of today's video. So usually people would say that it's not really important or necessary for you to wear like a sheet mask, because it's just luxury or it's nothing important. Alright, but for example, a routine like this, because I'm going so hard when it comes to like exfoliating my skin, it actually makes sense to mask, because I went into my exfoliating acid, I went with my glycolic acid, and I applied the mask or the clay mask onto the areas, the problematic areas. So my skin is like my skin is dried out because of the products that I am using. All right, Yes, so I always want to make sure that I apply a mask to my skin when it comes to, I always want to make sure that I mask. I wear like a sheet mask or something to give my skin extra hydration. I don't always do it, but if I realize that I'm going, or I go super hard with my skincare routine, if I go super hard in terms of like exfoliation, I always want to replace the moisture back into my skin, because I don't like it when my skin is very dry. So basically what I'm using now, I'm using this hydrating toner. So I'm using this one, the illuminating solution from Element. It's basically finished, but I have like a little bit, so I'm just using it now to kind of tone my face, because it offers a little teeny weeny bit of hydration at the same time. Yes, so it is going to, actually not teeny weeny, it offers a lot of hydration because it's the illuminating one. So I just like to apply it in the areas where I actually apply the mask. So I want to just apply it all over my face, everywhere, and I just apply it right here, and then I apply whatever that is left on my neck. Yes, I make sure that I'm toning my skin, because my skin really loves, hydration. My skin does not like to be dry. My skin doesn't like to be dry. Some people, they just like to leave their skin really dry. My skin, whenever it gets dry, it literally looks cracked like literal desert. So I just take whatever is left, apply it also some to my ears, because I tone in my ears. Next, alright, so my face is really cleansed right now and also toned. So the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to apply this anti-aging copper peptide mask. Alright, I really love this mask. This mask is from Clef, and I got it, a few months ago, and I haven't used it because I just haven't used it because I only use it like the one that I had, I only used it for like 1 month, and then the following month, because I had other masks, I didn't really use it. But today I really want to use this one. This is a copper peptide mask from Cliff. I'm going to be using it for the rest of this month. Yes, but you see, this mask, it's not like a regular mask. The copper peptide mask from Clef, it's not like the regular mask. Like, this mask is packed with a lot of love. A lot of love, like literal love. And guess what? This mask is not like the regular mask. The regular mask, they use up a lot of product, one. What should I say now? They suck up a lot of product, one, two, and they are not very, they make the skin really dry after a period of time. So that's one of the things that you don't really want your mask to do. Like, when you apply your mask onto your face, it is supposed to be super hydrating. Even after 20 minutes of having the mask on your face shouldn't be like super dry. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be dry. It should be nice and hydrated, because that's the purpose of the mask. The mask is supposed to offer hydration, but it's supposed to offer hydration in a way that is relaxing, calming on the skin. And one time I used to like to sleep in my mask. You shouldn't necessarily sleep in your mask, because it's not good, because it doesn't make any sense. It's kind of pointless to put the mask on and then to sleep in the mask, because the mask is just, or the cotton that the mask is in is just going to suck up all the product from your skin, and then your skin is just going to be starved, and it's just going to need moisture. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure that when you're using your mask, make sure that the mask is not kept on the skin for an extended period of time. And this is a perfect time to mask when you're doing a lot of exfoliation. So we want to make sure that we put by the hydration, and especially right now it's very cold and dry. So if I exfoliate today, Wednesday, if I exfoliate a lot, As you can tell, I use a clay mask and I use a glycolic acid toner. If I exfoliate a lot, of course, you know that my skin is going to be really dry. I could have gone in with just an essence and so forth, but I would have to use a lot and then wait until the product is like dried down and so forth. But the mask makes everything easier because all the product is just packed in the mask, packed. You can leave it on your face, relax, go about your business. You don't want to have like product, like a lot of product just running down from your face. You know what I'm saying? But the mask allows everything to just sit on the skin the way that you want it, and then you can take whatever the excess serum, because there's a lot of serum here, put it on your neck, your hand, the back of your hand, and so forth. So while some people believe that, oh, masks are not really, sheet masks are not necessary and they're just like a waste of time and waste of effort, and you don't really need it. In truth and in fact, you probably don't need it, but it is very convenient for especially this kind of routine that, you know, really strips the skin of its natural oils. All right, and I go ham with my skincare every day, so yeah, I need it. So I basically just apply the mask. This is a copper peptide mask. You want to make sure that you apply the mask. You don't want to keep the plastic on the mask because then it wouldn't make any sense. You just make sure you apply it properly and don't talk. So this is why I like it. And with this sheet mask, it is very what do you say now? It's very thin. So I know that a lot of people are very environmentally conscious, so they don't want to use products that are actually going to harm the environment. Yes, there are a lot of things that actually harm the environment. Yeah, and sheet mask is one of them, one of many of them that we use. A lot of things are like harm the environment and we use it. So, you know, I think I have to do a little bit more when it comes to like being environmentally conscious. But this one is very thin, so you don't really have to worry about it getting into the water or so forth. But as you can see, it is very, very, very thin and very hydrating. It's packed with so much product. The sheet masks that I use on a regular basis, they are very thick. The material that is used, cotton, is very thick and they suck up a lot of product. But this one is just very thin and packed with so much product. You don't really have to worry. So I just like to take what, are you seeing this, guys? Yes. And I just take whatever is left on the sheet mask and I apply it to my hand, because my hand, it needs a lot of moisture. So I just like to do that. Alright. Okay, so with this sheet mask, I'm going to leave it on for 15 minutes and then rinse it off. So you can rinse it off if you want, or yeah, but I'm just going to rinse it off because it's going to have a lot of product, and yeah, I don't want to have a lot of product on my hand. But this is copper peptide. This is an anti-aging ingredient. It's in the form of a mask and so forth, and it has like 20 ml, 30 ml worth of product. Alright, yes, I love this, and I love this brand. They have a cleanser that I really enjoy using. So can you see, it has like a lot of product, more product. That's more product. I usually just like to leave the extra product for another day. Take it onto my neck, take off my necklace just cause. Yeah, let me just take off this necklace and take whatever is on my neck, and I take some on my elbow. So this is a good thing about a good sheet mask. It's packed with so much product. Like every good sheet mask should be packed with a lot of product. Any good sheet mask, it should be packed with so much product. that you can apply to your hands, your foot, your neck, your ears, like everywhere. And this one is not short. I like to leave some for the next day, but I don't know. I think I'm really feeling this. Applying some around my neck and so forth. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna leave the rest of it for tomorrow. Alright, so I just pat it in my skin, and then leave my face for 20 minutes. And then we're Gucci. Nice. It's very calming. What I do now, I just sit. Yeah, basically just sit now, relax, wait for like 15 minutes. It says 20 minutes, but I like to keep mine on for like 15 minutes. Okay guys, so this is the reason why this mask is actually very effective. Because even though it is like after, like literally it's 20 minutes now, it's still not wet. It's still not, what do you say now? It's still not dry. It's still very, very much so hydrated, full of moisture. So that's what I love about this mask. And I'm gonna take it off. Full of moisture, and even after everything you can still get a lot of moisture out of it. See? So these are actually effective masks. This is how you actually mask. Your mask should actually, you know, still have product even after 20 minutes. If you wear a mask after 20 minutes and it feels wet, it feels extremely dry, not a good mask. Yeah, not a good mask. This is how your mask should be after 20 minutes. Still full of moisture. This is how you can test and prove if it's an effective mask, because the product is still or the product can still absorb into the skin. So this is how I know that this mask is very, very effective. And look at what is left after I use the mask. Like a little piece of tissue. Just a little piece of tissue. I don't even think I think a regular wipes would give you this much cotton, or what is it, cotton? Yeah. So it's very, very thin, very, very thick, thin. Yes guys, so it's very, very, so it is extremely thin, and you're not yes guys, so it's very, very, it's okay guys. So the mask, as you can see, it's extremely thin. See? So it's not using a lot of product. This is what it's looking like, and it's still hydrated, as I said before. Not a lot of not super dry, so I can still wring it out and get product on my skin, as you can see. Wringing it out, and we still have product. So that's how you know that it's an effective mask. You still can get hydration after 20 minutes, and that's good. So right now I'm just going to rinse off the excess product, because I don't want to apply my product with this much product on my skin. So I'm just going to rinse off the excess product, not wash it, just rinse it off a little. Yeah, because the product is probably nice and absorb into my skin after 20 minutes. So we're gonna be doing that right now. Alright, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I just went ahead, as I said before, rinse off my face. My face feels nice, hydrated. I feel like the product has absorbed into my skin, and my skin feels so nice and refreshed. I'm going to dry off the excess water. Yes, I didn't really like wash my face wash, I just rinse off gently, you know, sprinkle the water over my face just so I can get rid of the excess product, because the product would have actually absorbed already in my skin, so I am good. So right now, whoa, nice, hydrated, plump, soft, feels good. Alright, nice. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to be doing, this mask, I'm telling you, it's a different kind of mask. It's not like your regular mask that you just apply it to your skin and it's not like a regular mask. This mask, it feels so amazing. Right after applying your products, your skin just feels so nice and smooth, soft like a baby's butt, and feels so good. So right after that, I'm going to go in with my Essence Toner from Hydrating, guys. As you can tell, it's almost finished, because this has been my tried and true. So I'm just going to add some essence to my face right now. Yes, because that was what I applied, is just copper peptide. It's supposed to firm, tighten the skin and help with hyperpigmentation, pimples and so forth. And also it's supposed to boost the hydration in my skin. So this is my essence right now that I'm applying to my face, and I'm going to take some on my neck. Nice. So the instruction for the copper peptide, you were supposed to rinse off the excess product. So this was the direction was. It's a remove mask from sachet, apply to face, leave it for 20 minutes, and then gently pat the face with finger until remaining serum is fully absorbed. And then it says that you should rinse off the excess product and then go in with your toner. So I'm not gonna go in with a toner per se. This is a toning essence. And that's what we're doing right now. My face is nice and hydrated. Great. And then the next thing we're doing is to apply our regular skincare products. I'm going with my Alpha Arbutin brightening serum. I'm not gonna go too ham with my skincare, just brightening stuff. Yeah, because I love this. Also adds a little bit of hydration because it has hyaluronic acid. It's Alpha Arbutin and hyaluronic acid. So it's just going to give you a nice, good amount of hydration. The hydration that your skin actually needs for it to feel good, look good, and everything that is good. Okie dokie. So what I like to do also, alright, so we're gonna go in with the eye serum now, the caffeine solution that is. It is basically finished, but I'm trying to use up every single bit of it. I have another bottle, but I just want to make sure that I use up everything. How do I get the rest of it? Oh, nice. Alright, so basically caffeine solution. Okay, alright. And then take whatever is left on my face just to depuff it a bit. And let that dry down a little bit, and then that should be it. Okay guys, so now your girl is gonna go in with her secret product. I'm gonna take 3 pumps on my big face and we're going to apply it. Alright. So I just like to take my moisturizing ingredient, and can you see, even though I am using exfoliating ingredient, my skin is still hydrating. Even though I went in with an exfoliating toner, even though I went in with my clay mask, my skin is nice and hydrated. My skin actually loves me right now. So this is how I do my midweek skincare routine, and I just take my time. And then the last step is to go in with my moisturizer. See that? And I just pat it in. So my skin is fully hydrated. My skin is not lack of moisture in any way, shape or form. This is how your girl does her midweek exfoliating skincare routine with a mask, a hydrating mask. Okay, sheet mask, that is. And keep my skin is like nice and hydrated right now. Just take some up my neck because my neck skin needs. Okay guys, so the last thing that we're going to do is to add a chapstick. So I like to add this, or I like to add my lip gloss. Well, I only add this if my lips really feel extra dry. Alright, and then I'm going with my lip gloss over it just for it to have a glow, because you know I'm going to take pictures, so I want my lips to be nice. And this is your girl, this is your girly. Okay guys, so this is your girl, this is the skin, we are finished. I'm gonna go to my bed, and this is it for me. Okay, hope you enjoy this midweek exfoliation routine, and I think I want to make this something, I want to make this a constant thing on my channel. Like every week I give you whether it's a midweek, beginning of the week, end of the week skincare routine. So at least every week I'm giving you a routine, a skincare routine, so you can be familiar with it. So I want to make this a constant thing on my channel. Like, continue watching, and guys, comment, let me know how you feel. Let me know. I want to know. I am interested, I am intrigued. I want to know what is going on with you. Those who watch my videos, I want to know what is going on with your skin. I want to know what you're using. I want to know what is working for you. Like, let me know what is up, guys. I want to know. Okay, so